Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Commander Versus. I'm David McDarby, joined with
Danny West.
And here we're going to talk about his crappy deck or something. Let's see, what you got?
First of all, Damia Sage of Stone is not my crappy deck.
No?
But this deck was actually based on a deck that Nick Spagnuolo, our good friend Nick Spagnuolo, built.
Ah, yes, of Star City Games fame when he was a grinder, he wrote articles.
He's a good man.
He's a good man, I was a fan of him.
You and I have talked at length about the importance of identity and the appeal of Commander and building a deck that identifies with what you like about Magic. And Nick Spagnuolo predictably chose a grindy bug control deck, and I think it was very good. It beat the crap out of me on many occasions, and so Nick, this is the tribute. I'm going to play your deck more poorly than you would.
It's not the best deck in the world.
It's pretty sweet.
It's just a tribute.
Yeah, it's just a tribute. Damia Sage of Stone is the commander, and I would describe her as Gristlebranddian.
Gristlebranddian.
Yes, that's the coin. Yeah, it's not Gristlebrand, but it's something.
I like that.
She has a 7-mana 4/4 with Death Touch.
Oh, it's powerful.
You cannot draw during your draw step.
Oh, well then why would you want to play her?
Well, because however many cards you are short of 7, you get to draw that many during each upkeep.
You draw up to 7?
So it's very Necropotence. She's got a little Gristlebrand, and Theros, Gods, Gorgons. She's kind of in flavor. She's whatever.
You're a Gorgonzola.
Yeah. So she has a host of a very strong supporting cast. A few weeks ago, I got butchered playing Azusa Lost But Seeking.
Yeah, I recall that because
it was a painful ordeal.
Yeah, well, I beat you every time so far.
Yeah, ordeal of me.
Ordeal of Danny.
Well, I didn't have quite a spiky Azusa deck. I've learned from my years. Yeah. So we are using the Azusa Crucible of Worlds Strip Mine combo.
Oh my.
So
that's
in a very unfriendly attempt to, sometimes you can just strip mine people out of the game.
That's exactly what I think about in Commander, is having fun and strip mining people out.
Well, I've lost so many times in a row now that I just refuse to have fun.
I guess we need a handicap.
Yeah, this is why we can't have nice things.
All right, well,
Okay,
if you want your friends to not have fun playing Commander, this is what you guys do here.
We can have fun after I win one.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
I also have a Tooth and Nail package. People have seen these cards. Tooth and Nail is, as we know, Commander. Tooth and Nail is
the old 9
big
mana
player.
The 9 mana win the game?
9 mana win the game, which is 2 more than Cyclonic Rift, but I digress. So yeah, I have Kozilek in the deck. Here you see Avenger of Zendikar, Woodfall Primus. Your standard Tooth and Nail fare.
Yeah.
Another card that Nick was not in Nick's deck when I played against it because it's a newer card is Prophet of Krufix.
This card epitomizes all that is Commander.
I love this card.
It is Seaboard Muse and Teferi Mage of Zolfir combined into a 1 blue-green amazingness package.
It's the card I have been most excited about for Theros, and so I'm trying to get it into every Commander deck I can.
This card will go into every blue and green deck. It will make people change their monocolor decks to at least 2-color decks.
Yes.
And if you want to prospect on Theros cards, this ain't a bad one.
It's pretty good.
This one will be in Commander decks until Commander dies, hopefully long down the road.
Never.
Well, I mean,
And the next thing I have is, if you'll recall, Azusa got destroyed by a little tribe we call the Wizards.
I recall.
We've formed an alliance since then.
Really?
I've got Damia's a wizard. I've got a few wizards here, and I've chosen to highlight these because not only are they powerful, but they are all actually tutorable by mystical teachings.
Oh, because they have flash.
They have flash.
As all good wizards do.
They're fond of the flash mechanic. So mystical teachings, which saw some sweet control decks in its standard heyday, and
I don't remember. I wasn't playing back then.
Oh, what noob!
What? Don't call me that. so Damia means you kind of want to be ramping into play, and then your hand kind of be low when you cast her to refill.
Yep.
So you've got cards like Staff of Nin and Mystical Teachings to keep your hand low.
Hey.
I
have lots of ways to draw cards. Damia doesn't have to do heavy lifting all the time.
Yeah.
She can if she needs to. She's a flexible commander.
She looks pretty flexible.
We're friends.
You're friends with a Gorgon?
So speaking of Staff of Nin, I really like Staff of Nin. This is a card that I don't know if it's because it's sort of a core set, and cards that are printed in one core set and then you move on, you kind of forget about a little bit. Like Titans didn't get forgotten about, and certain Planeswalkers don't get forgotten. This card I haven't seen in nearly as many Commander decks as I would think.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to remedy that.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, it's a 6-mana Phyrexian Arena. It's also alluding to Nin the Pain Artist, a member of the Izzet League.
Yeah, I know you're fond of Nin the Pain Artist. I actually like Nin as far as Izzet goes. But anyway, that is my Damia deck, my tribute to Nick Spagnuolo. So see what you got on the old shopping block.
All right, I mean, it won't be as good as this, but we can see.
Yeah, we'll try it out.